16 in the first half. Duran is back in stride. Fake. Cunningham fires and nails the three.
I just love the offense coming out, ball movement, making the Cavs defense, as Don sets for three, making the Cavs defense move, rotate. That's what you have to do if you're Detroit, making sure that they're not just able to load up.
Mobley in, right into Harris. Jump ball coming in. Here comes Harris out of that jump ball. Mitchell is riding him. Got it.
And that right there is a ball that the Cavs have to win. The ball was out there. Nobody went to go get it.
Oh, count it.
Like an N1, his eyes is always up to see how the defense is going to rotate. Where are their hands? Where are their feet placed at? And he takes advantage of it.
The first 4 points scored by the Pistons. A move here by Harden. Got a hand on it defensively once, twice. Free throw line.
Kevin Biggs hate that. When they do their job to come over and
plus 28. And now plus 3. Third, let's see what happens. Cunningham is in. And it goes out. Jenkins on the fly hits the shot. It's a triple.
And there had to be conversations by the Pistons in halftime that they have to start the second half better to be able to give themselves a chance.
Harden, Duran, 3-on-2. Harris on the wing. The collision while airborne into Mobley and a Fabs 9 of 14.
I think it's unfortunate, but also fortunately, James Harden will be talked about, rise, and be greater than everyone else. And so we want to see James rise to the level that we've seen James for so many years.
One in this quarter, Detroit. Mobley on top. And Harris will defend. Evan Mobley fouled as he fired.
And right there, you're seeing
Cleveland began the game at the line 6 of 6. They have things that will be on Prime. And a game 7 if necessary, Minnesota, San Antonio on NBC. In the playoffs, Asar Thompson. Cunningham's got 19. It's Thompson with the ball. Jenkins with it. Shot clock at 5. Steers his way into the paint.
Different guys are stepping up at different moments. We saw Karis LeVert had his moment. Duncan Robinson had his moment. Now Jenkins aggressive to start this second half.
Here's Harden. They'll dawdle, then drive, and fire on Harris and a foul.
Test.
Jenkins is one of those players that you love to his opportunity.
Harris will leave. LeVert is in. Hit a couple threes with 8 points in his 13th first half. Cunningham trying to get free. Thompson's got it. Duran to work on Jared Allen. Clawing his way inside. And are plus 14 points. Diving inside Allen. It's a rebound by Thompson. He's got 7 boards. Filling every category. It's the Cunningham. Rebounding
time and time again.
Just looking at the stat sheet, everybody who's touched this court for the Cleveland Cavaliers have a negative next to their plus minus. And we look at Detroit, there's only one player, Tobias Harris, that has, and it's a -1. And so impact that is being made from the Pistons is being shown.
Here comes James Harden. LeVert in the way. He'll gouge his way into that Piston defense and get the 2.
And I love that James Harden, he's got to take it to get things going on the offensive end.
Cleveland had not scored from the floor in 4.5 minutes. It's LeVert, the hesitation, the jab, the feed. Shot clock at 7. Danis Jenkins set it into Harden. Rebound Mobley. Mitchell's got 13. Cunningham had it. Ricochet.
You got to keep working the game, Candace. Yes, they're not playing well. They're down 11 right now, but the Cavs cannot play hero basketball. Continue to keep playing together, moving the ball around.
And Mitchell could not.
Fluidity to their offense and loosen things up.
Cleveland has won 3 consecutive games in this series. Duran will twirl, pry his way into the paint. It's retrieved.
I don't mind that last turnover by the Cavs. They was executing, unfortunately, as Mobley goes down.
The other way, LeVert ahead for Thompson. Mitchell and Mobley are out. Jenkins on Schroeder. Allen, shot clock at 7. Strus in the corner, 3. Rebound.
The way the Cavs get back in this game is not just on the offensive end of the floor. It's down on this end right here. This will get the crowd back in this game as a couple fall flops or something has happened.
Durant holding on to his knee as well. Slow to get up the other way. Strus through the third. Cleveland leads this series 3-2, trying to close it out. Cunningham, 3. It's a rebound. He'll toggle his way down court. The bump into LeVert and the foul. And only in theaters and premium formats June 5th.
I like what you did there, Kevin. I like that.
Durant's trying to come back in the game. He watched the 23-year LeBron James roll his ankle the other game we just did and come right back. And so let's see if this young guy can get back in his game after that rolled ankle.
It's Schroeder the other way, rejected. LeVert and then Allen. Twist. Shot clock at 3 over Strus. Reed had it. Tried to save it. Robinson out of bounds. Reeled in. Thompson has it. Pistons control. Reed drives hard. Burging. And scoring.
I mean, this is what the Detroit Pistons live and feed off of.
Yeah, Candace, it started with Reed first, making an extra effort, throwing it back. Then Duncan Robinson coming, making an extra effort. And once you throw it up for a grab, and a sorry.
Harden. Mitchell sets to check in. 4.5 in the third. The 60-win Pistons, the #1 seed, led by Cunningham, out to Robinson, 3 rattles home.
There's no help that they can give off of Duncan Robinson.
Well, that's Cade. He's maybe 1 for 5 in this quarter, but right there, just drawing all the attention, putting the ball on the floor, making the defense react. As Merrill hit a big...
The third. It's LeVert driving on Schroeder. Jenkins. And back to Reed. Over Allen. Rebound, Merrill. Harden. And Merrill. Driving hard.
And Robinson going straight to the paint.
And give Jared Allen credit for screening in to allow Merrill to just walk down the paint, doing his job as a big fella.
It's Reed muscling, rejected by Allen with the
position. You want to come back and be aggressive at the other end. You saw that Merrill got mad when Duncan Robinson scored. I expect the ball to be in Donovan Mitchell's hands.
Oh, yeah.
And for him to make plays.
Another guy that's ball dominant like James, and it takes you off the ball a lot of times. These are the moments right here for like a dime where you're excited to be able to be offensively aggressive.
Cavs cannot settle.
Mobley 3. Rebound Strus. Schroeder 3. Rebound Pistons and And Cunningham on top.
Cade directing traffic, trying to get the matchup that he won with Merrill. You know he can't guard on one-on-one.
He's going to barge his way into the paint. He kicks it out. It's a LeVert 3. Rebound.
In game 5 with Duncan Robinson out with injury is those baskets right there.
Defense on Schroeder.
On the other end, just being active as well, just giving his team extra possessions. We got a guy coming off the bench that's bringing this kind of energy to your team. I mean, that's the reason why on the road you feel confident that you can get a dub.
Look at Reed, hard to the hole.
Out of screens, fast, and good things happen.
6-0 Pistons run. Minute and a half in the third quarter. Schroeder will drive on Sasser. Kick to Merrill, the triple. Rebound Reed. 10-point game. 1 minute left in the third. Detroit trying to stay alive, trailing 3-2. Robinson Merrill closes. Robinson fires. Caught by Reed. Mitchell will surge into the defense of Robinson. No, Robinson the rebound. Mitchell has missed 6 of his last 7. Good feed. What a cut.
Who's done everything right in this quarter.
Pistons have led most of this game. Mitchell trying to dance and finds Mobley and knocked away Reed's defense there again. Here comes Sasser, right to the hole. Wow! Rebound by LeVert. Out there with Duran, Cunningham with the ball, Robinson and Sasser. That's the Detroit 5. Sasser with an incredible plus-minus tonight for the Pistons. Robinson 3. Wow!
My goodness.
Duncan Robinson on the floor, whether he has the ball or doesn't.
It's a Mobley 3. He'll answer at the other end.
And you have one job, and he's doing everything. He's doing more than one job tonight, but his job is to make shots, to make threes, and he's doing that tonight.
He's come off the bench with 14. Cunningham hard down the... Oh, that's a dribbling violation. Into Robinson. Mobley at 3. Rebound LeVert.
Give credit to LeVert. LeVert has played a great game as Cunningham attacks. No incredible game so far, but the Cavs are home and they're going to keep it coming.
Harden was going inside and a 10.5 here in the 4th quarter of this game 6. With the Cavaliers leading the series 3 games to 2. Makes
K can't get into is this back and forth with the refs. It's over with. Those plays are over with. You got to continue to keep
up with a triple. Another big-time hit. He's come off the bench and put in 7.
Oh my, Candace, he's a plus 24 in this game in like 10 minutes of play.
Mitchell down the lane for 2.
And that's a lineup to end the season and to enter the playoffs against Toronto. But boy, he's shown Coach Bickerstaff something for a reason.
Sasser got free on that 2-point shot.
Right now. I mean, just the confidence that you have. Cade Cunningham is on the floor. Donovan, that looks good. Hopefully that gets Donovan going, but shooting the ball like he's Cade Cunningham.
It's a timeout taken. Backpedals. 3. No. Rebound, another offensive rebound. This time inhaled by Thompson.
Oh, waved off Cade.
Sasser knifing his way into the paint. Stripped of the ball. Loose on the floor. Strus got pushed into Cunningham. Oh, he tried to go up high. Could not crowbar it in. It's Jenkins the other way, and Thompson with the ball, and Sasser on top. Jenkins aims, shoots. 3, no. Strus
Got lucky on that possession, not matching up in transition, leaving an open Jenkins in the corner.
missing on the doorstep once, missing twice.
But Don is forcing a little bit right now. He's trying to get it going. I know he was 4 for 13, then he made 2, so he's trying to get into the rhythm. But throw it back to Evan Mobley right there. Get to some other offense to allow him to make that shot.
Duran corkscrews for 2.
And we are on.
It's the playoffs, baby.
4 minutes gone in the 4th quarter. It's James Harden. Jenkins on him. Harden on the move. Knocked away by Duran, but then slammed in by... Wow. 12-point game.
Yeah, I think that was a pass from James.
It's Cunningham. Sabering his way inside in a foul. As 7:33 of the 4th.
You know, James got the ISO. They force him to his right. James he sees the defense coming, and he throws a baby hook lob.
Ray Cunningham at the free throw line. He has gone 5 of 9 from 3 on 4 of 9. Cunningham at the stripe. And tonight from Cleveland, Cade Cunningham, the #1 scorer across the landscape of the NBA playoffs. Puts it in right game in one of those 7 against Orlando in the first round. It's Harden. And this is over Harris for 3.
And I know.
Cunningham and Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Cunningham spins, leans, no. Rebound, Duran yanked it off. Out to Harris.
Give it to him. He works hard for it.
Duran into Allen. Season, 13 points and 9 rebounds for the All-Star.
They remember what you do today, Kevin, not what you did yesterday. Duran is playing his most inspiring game so far.
Interceptor, rise and fire, no. Rebound, it's Cleveland. Cunningham on Harden, and there's a foul on Cade Cunningham.
He wanted it right here. He called for it, Candace, got it. Just a nice counter move right there, get into a spot.
Got a duck in by a big.
You haven't seen that.
I have not seen that.
Duran, 13 points, 9 rebounds, 3 blocks. He takes off. Reed will come in.
Oh, he slipped in James Harden's sweat.
He did, and Harris will go unencumbered the other way to regain his composure, and it's a 15-point Piston lead.
No, it's been the others that have played well on the road.
Here comes Harden. LeVert is there. Shot clock at 9. It's off to Mitchell, the 3. Rise and fire, can't.
Durant and Reed have played an incredible two-man game as big guys subbing for each other, coming in, and you did not see tonight at all. You don't see any drop-off when any guy goes out of the game. That's what you want from your bigs.
And Jenkins hits the J. It's the biggest tonight by the Pistons. Mobley, stagnant offense, Harden, and he's hounded by Dennis Jenkins. Now Harris, into Mobley. Lost the ball, going at the line right now. Last month, in partnership with the NBA and the NBA Coaches Association, coach families. To get your shoes, go to Sotheby's.com/to-the-max.
The gas in game 5. The Pistons were outscored 23-10 in the final 3 minutes.
Harris defended by Harden. Inside, outside, it's Reed. A lot of congestion, and the reverse is in.
Reed is hooping. Just everyone on the Pistons, they're just all aggressive. And not aggressive in the way for opportunities.
Well, the Pistons haven't been scared of the moment. From 1 through 10, they have not been afraid of this Game 6 atmosphere.
Thompson, Jenkins, 3, can't stick.
So besides that run that the Cavs made in the end of the second quarter to cut it to 3 points, we have not felt the Cleveland Cavaliers at all. And that's a home game where your crowd is here to help you.
Cavs big on the boards as they understand the importance of controlling the glass here to end this game.
Well, Reed has 14 points in 14 minutes. His impact has been felt.
Over this game from the standpoint of hustle plays, extra possessions, and just wreaking havoc on the defensive end.
Reed is out. LeVert
show him what he did wrong. Hopefully he takes that and understands that. But he has to be a little smarter in these moments, understanding how important he is, especially to close out games.
It's LeVert picked up by Mitchell. Strus is on Cunningham. In the corner, it's a 3. Jenkins! And a couple treys.
And if you want to put 2 on Cade, Cade is a willing passer with the hockey assist.
Out of bounds off the Pistons. Shot clock at